Hey everyone, Benny here from FBE. A lot of channels, including this one, have been having issues where YouTube isn't notifying subscribers of new videos as often. So here's a reminder of our schedule, and if you want to get notified of every new upload directly, click the bell icon below and check the box, and make sure you do that for all the channels you love on YouTube.
Oh, I know this. Oh, I've seen this. This looks familiar.
It's a YouTube Rewind.
I know what this is. I'm in this.
Bring it.
This is my first year getting to react to this. I feel like this is a rite of passage.
You guys are just making me watch this because I wasn't in this one either, huh?
I heard you were in this.
I heard you were in this.
Yeah, we are.
I wonder where they filmed this.
Look at those beautiful boys. Day of the film.
Swoozie.
Work.
Oh, now we're in the Olympics.
You guys ready for the coolest part? That's the coolest part right there! Oh, man.
Glad they gave Casey a little spotlight. He's earned it.
Yes. They had a lot of international stars this year. I love all the other countries. It's so cool.
Oh, Dude Perfect, of course.
Kids.
I think this is my favorite part.
We did the Running Man challenge for like hours.
Was that this year? Wow.
That's the Damn Daniel kid, right?
He's not even really a YouTuber.
Damn, Daniel.
Is that who that is? Oh.
You didn't know who that was?
I don't know what his face looks like. I know what his shoes look like.
What?
Pineapple apple pen.
I love how they included apple pen. All the gaming channels are so cool.
They call the people who I was with there last year. But then no, I'm not.
Oh, here I am! Yes! That was me. Did you see me? And look at that. Jacksepticeye controlling all the people.
Oh, yeah. Liza, she's so cute.
That was on my toe. I don't know if anybody realized that was my toe, but that was the best cameo of all.
Oh, 100 layer, you know, like that. There you go, you got the Holy Trinity.
Right here, me.
Let's
Get it. Ah, yes.
There it is. Ooh, it's me.
I feel like there's usually so many references that I don't get because I'm not cool enough to get them.
I know the bottle thing. That's the first thing I've recognized.
Do it. Do it. Land.
My God, water bottle flips. Wow.
Oh, Lily Yonsei!
That was Lily.
Yes, this part's
Queen.
epic. Queen.
Yes, Lily. Oh.
That's an awesome spotlight for Superwoman. Oh! Who's that? Who's that dude way in the back? He kind of looked like me. Oh, and Jesse and Gina pillow fighting, I kind of like that. Bittersweet.
Ah, there we are. Yeah. This dance scene seems so fun.
Mind blown.
I love James Corden.
This is so iconic. I'm so jealous.
I was so jealous of this. James Corden, are you kidding me?
This was such a smart spec for him to make.
But yeah.
YouTube Rewind.
Done.
2016.
I loved it. It was so fun. It just makes me like really happy being a YouTuber.
If that is a summary of 2016, I welcome 2017 with eager eyes.
Getting into YouTubers React is a rite of passage. Getting to react to the Rewind is another rite of passage. Made it! Achievement unlocked.
Overall, what did you think of YouTube's Rewind this year?
There was a lot of colors.
Well produced. I wasn't in it, but it's okay.
I really liked it. It had a lot of good vibes. I loved YouTube Rewind this year. I had a mixture of a bunch of different stuff, a bunch of different memes and stuff, including my face.
This was more like close so you could really pinpoint faces.
My favorite part is like seeing people that we now know in this like productions that are getting increasingly bigger budget.
This year's wasn't quite as good as last year's. It's hard to beat last year's though because it was the 10-year anniversary. And so there was a lot of deep themes that were expressed. I've been on YouTube for over a decade now.
And finally this year, they asked me to be a part of it. Just to be a part of it was a lot of fun.
So what was your experience like being in YouTube Rewind this year?
YouTube Rewind was so much fun this year. I think my part was really easy because all we did was lay down and do a pillow fight.
It was really fun. We had a long day, and it's just like crazy how much time goes into such a small amount of actual rewind.
So there was a moment where it cuts to 100 layers of nail polish challenge on a toe. It was my toe. I had to come to set 11 hours earlier so that they could paint on 100 layers of nail polish.
You're getting to meet a lot of other YouTubers who you wouldn't cross paths with otherwise. And you're doing it all in celebration of this like wild, wacky thing we call YouTube.
So Rewind over the years is very beloved, but this year there's a lot more public negativity from fans. As a comparison, Rewinds from 2013 and 14 had about 65,000 dislikes, 2015 had 165,000 dislikes, and this one, in less than a week, already has over 350,000 dislikes.
Seriously?
It's kind of a meme now to be like, oh, let's see how cringy YouTube Rewind is this year.
Do you think it's because they didn't like the Rewind this year, or was it something else?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Maybe there's so many more YouTubers now that we aren't aware of. Like, I felt like I knew a lot of the YouTubers in it, but maybe they feel like a lot of people are being left out now because there's so many more.
And because of the traditional media like influence in it, maybe people feel anger towards that.
Everyone has their favorite creator when they don't see them in the video. It can be like, well, what's going on here? I'm bummed now. I don't like this video.
This year, there was definitely more negativity on YouTube than there has been in previous years. Like, just with like the whole thing with people supporting the drama channels, that has kind of cultivated like a little bit of negative vibes.
The more YouTube becomes popular, the more entitled the viewers are, and the more they feel like they won't be satisfied.
The quality of entertainment is going up. So these little, shticks where people are dancing and singing and lip syncing and so on and so forth aren't gonna fly like they used to.
So as we celebrate Rewind, we're also in the midst of arguably the most public controversy between YouTube and its creators. Many channels are seeing their view counts drop heavily out of nowhere, and many feel that YouTube changed their algorithm and subscribers are not being notified in the recommended section of the YouTube homepage as much as they used to. Have you experienced this on your channel?
I'll be honest, I kind of have a little bit. I've noticed like a drop in views. I'm just like kind of like taken back, like, wait, what exactly is YouTube doing? Is it something that I'm doing as a creator?
It is a very polarizing time, and these concerns are both legit and scary. I believe there is a way to bring it up, just in a non-polarizing way.
Does YouTube not really need its creator community? Because the bottom line for any company is the bottom line, and if they get more views when they have late night shows posting they're promoting their videos,
promoting viral news
as opposed
content.
to promoting like our content or anyone else's content, that's the money talk.
If videos are not popping up for people who have subscribed to said creator, and it's kind of it's useless.
Something's changing.
Something's
but
changing.
Maybe they haven't figured it out yet. I don't know.
That's like the core of YouTube should be like, if you subscribe, you get to watch these videos.
It's
and
like,
that's like the number. I feel like that's the #1 commandment of YouTube.
The main thing is that a lot of people just don't know when someone uploads a new video. There should be a way where you can see all the videos you're subscribed to popping up in your subscription box.
Communication would be a great thing to see improved. It might bring about YouTube to be more transparent with not necessarily how the algorithm works, but when changes are made, giving sort of the high-level overview of this is what our goal is, this is why we're doing it.
YouTube is constantly changing and doing things to improve the site as a whole, but they never do a good job of communicating the value proposition to the creators who have built their lifestyles on this. And so if you're a creator who does have a business and a life and people who work for you all depending on that ad revenue check, and something changes and you're not communicated as to why or what, it's really scary.
What's something in your YouTube career or your life that you are very proud of or most memorable for you that happened in 2016?
Let's see, this year, I guess it was pretty recent, getting out a music video that had been in the works for over a year.
I did have a show come out this year. And we got a second season, so I'm very excited for that.
The opportunity to actually meet the Pope as an ambassador of digital creators and of YouTubers and talk to him about the impact of cyberbullying.
It was really cool making that transition from 6 seconds to my first video on YouTube was 12 minutes. A lot of Viners are transitioning over into YouTube because, rest in peace, it's dead now. So it's a lot of people, a lot of creators want to keep creating, and YouTube's the place to do that.
Finally, 1 year from now, what is one prediction you have about YouTube?
One prediction I have about YouTube. YouTube Red is gonna become really, really big.
The meme trend was really popping during Vine, and like Vine was viral everything, 6-second everything. But I think we're transitioning into a phase of YouTube where memes are no longer considered funny, but just kind of annoying.
At the end of the day, YouTube knows that it can't alienate its core audience. Finding a better balance between where they're headed and, you know, pleasing kind of the top creators and making sure that this is still a place where interesting creative content can be found and where, you know, that get up and go attitude that has always existed on YouTube can continue. I think that that'll exist into 2017.
Thanks so much for watching another episode of YouTubers React.
Make sure to subscribe to all these beautiful people right down there.
Thanks for watching, little brown girl.
Hey everybody, Benny here, producer of YouTubers React. Thank you for watching our annual YouTubers React to YouTube Rewind. Always fascinating hearing from YouTubers about the state of YouTube. We've covered YouTube Rewind every year. Click below to see all the previous episodes and see how things have evolved or not. See you next time.